Hello. Good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday. How are we all doing tonight? Yo. Man, isn't it crazy, guys? It's the 20th. You know that means there's only, 5 nights until Christmas. You know? Smile. It's only what? Stole that one from Twitter. But, yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. And if you're not, why? Anyways, we're doing some good old Chonab today. Are you smiling? No. Why not? I walk too much and now my legs feel like they are about to detach. Well, have you simply just considered that you can just that your legs should just not detach? Have you considered that? Checkmate, liberals. Are you smiling? How long did it take? True. Yeah, the thank you page submissions are closed. They closed like an hour ago or something. So I can't wait for all of us to be wrong again. Except for me, though, because we all know the answer is 5 what? All of your guesses are wrong. Goodbye. Used my 3 emails for this. You see, it's funny, because, like, my immediate answer was I just shitposted by putting 51. And then literally later that night, I was in call with friends, and then we, like, literally, like workshopped an actual answer. And I couldn't submit it because I had already done my submission. Alright. I love this cover. This cover's so good. Get this category extension out of my face. We only play real categories, not those mental illnesses. Not these mental illnesses like all items and Trakabar TPEG. That's not even a sentence. And all bosses, all recruits. So true. Alright, let me just close that. Open the game. If all items is a mental illness, then I'm taking myself to mental. Thorny. No. Thorny's one of the good ones. We can't. We aren't allowed to diss Thorny. It's one of the good ones. Shout out Stuart. Stuart, my goat. Alright. Where's my control? Of course, Stuart Little. Yeah, Stuart's the one on the overworld, so... We only see Stuart Little in the categories where we actually do that fight, but... Wait, OMG, is this Undertale 2? Wait a second. Wait. Oh. Alright, anyways. No, this is Mother 2. I'm going to check something real quick. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, anyways. It's chapter 1. I don't really need to say anything. All we know is right arrow key and head Hathy skip. Eat top cake and lie. True. That's fire. Okay. Yeah. No way. Resetting to naming. Call me Ash Mike. Corn Yowie jump scare. Yeah, I just needed the Yowie buff. All monsters now, all they know is charge they rude buster, eat top cake, be lesbian, and lie. Alright. I'm gonna be doing some chill stuff, you know. I just wanted to do a little chill stream tonight. And, you know, yeah, I had to work this morning, so it's not like I had the energy to do another all chapters stream. But yeah, on the thank you page thing, do you guys think anyone got it? Or do you think we were all wrong again? And then there's also the secret third choice. There was no answer, and this is for something else. My players are fucking morons. What if someone got it first time? What would this one mean? I mean, I feel like if it ever was guessed correctly, like everyone would just like see it. Or maybe the first time around there was no answer. Like, we were never going to get an answer for the first time around. What if it's Pluie? Wait, true. Pluth nuke. Well, hey, it doesn't matter because at least this time around I actually inputted a valid response. I just want to do a run to start out. Unless I miss an encounter skip, so. Yeah, the first time the thank you page opened up, I was actually, like, one of the first people to submit something. Because I was following I was, like, following progress on it, like, very closely, so, I heard from someone else very early on that, who figured out what you could put in the submission field, except I fell for the, early misinformation of, that you needed to put your email in both boxes. Which is what, I ended up doing. Because, you know, it was one of the first, so I didn't know that, like... So we still didn't know that, like, only the first one was looking for an email. Yep. The Chapter 1 experience. But streamer, if you did the 2-frame turnaround, it would be easy. It's kind of funny when people talk about, like, Ruden 2 being really hard on, like, being a lot harder on demo. Compared to, compared to survey programming. And while it is harder, like, it's not, like, harder, it's just more precise. Like, I literally have a lineup for it in terms of, like, knowing if I got it. Because of, like, the lines in the grass. So I know that if, like, I'm not on that pixel, then I know I'm missing it. Fair comments told. Well, it can't be 1225 because everybody, like, multiple people, like, definitely put 1225 last time. There was even a whole hoax around 1225 being the correct answer last time that someone made up. I'm kind of a bit on the 11 train. 19 as well, although that's just because it was the one I workshopped last night. How long did it take to get emails back? It was like a few hours, I think, but it could be different, because last time it was also only open for like 11 hours, while this one was open for like a full 24. I think we got, I want to say we probably got emails back that night, because it stopped taking submissions in the morning. Because it opened at like 11 p.m., and then the submissions closed at around 10 a.m. the next day. Thank you for the lot. But yeah, I like kind of think that like I kind of think that like maybe the answer is something that like we could have guessed with just pre 3 and 4 info, but like Toby's running it again because we have more context now, so we're more likely to guess it. But he's running again because it's funny. True. But yeah, 19 was the one I workshopped last night because that's the amount of kills you need to get the Thorn Ring. And, you know, 1 and 9, you know, lowest, highest. There could be significance there, but this whole thing is kind of just making mountains out of molehills. This isn't a puzzle intended for casual fans. If you're like actually taking the time, you're like a truck freak basically. So like the answer could be as obscure as it needs to. Bum, 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 no. Ah! My movement is bad. I might need to practice that puzzle a bit at some point, but not knowing what the fuck a friend is. How long that one choice or freezes on the house? Yeah, I mean, like, we have to also remember that the question is, how long did it take her to smile? So it's probably related to, it's probably related to Noelle in some way. Because you get to that page through the weird route, and the combo you used to find the page link in the first place was made out of, like, m.ogg and e.ogg, or me.ogg, the song that plays during that scene, the weird route scene, like... Just call him Andrew Cunningham instead of Nikola Tesla. I mean, yeah, that's just who he is. That's no longer Nikola Tesla, that's Andrew Cunningham. Me and Juto's on the cover of a book in the library. Literally did a double take. Nice. Bum, 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 dum, bum. Easy. Bear 5! Nope. Yeah, I bumped twice. I was in a bit of an awkward position anyways. I mean, yeah, it's chapter 1. This is like the one chapter where, like, you actually have to think about encounter skips. I was just checking my email just in case Winggaster decided to pay me a visit. Good job, Pond Man. You ruined his favorite fucking holiday. Good job, Squidward. You ruined his favorite fucking holiday. I love that video. Here's the full back page, both sides. Chapter 1. Chapter 1, the only time you'll actually ever see me resetting multiple times in, like, short periods. This and, like, Chapter 2 Throw Wire. Except Throw Wire is easy and I get it every time. Also, this is, guys, it's attempt 66. Funny Gaster number. That means this has to be the run, right? Deltarune will be coming IRL now. Toby Fox will be opening a dark fountain in your house. Hi, Jack Buddy. Thank you for good luck. Coming straight to your house. Coming. You got this. There we go. I will admit, it was really funny just seeing UTDR Twitter just go into a frenzy last night because of the thank you page reopening. That was really funny. realizing how much 11 shows up in Deltarune for that reason. And I also like the fact that, like, that could also be entirely coincidental. Because, you know, confirmation bias. New me. 1-1! We are the 5-1 links, please feed. Alright. Yeah, a little awkward, but... High halls. Teaching that Beedrill gif now. Yeah, leave me alone! I love the Jolly version. I love the Jolly version where it's presents instead of... Huh. But that Beedrill gif vid is so funny. Beedrill finally has something else to its name other than being the potential Mega. Yeah, I didn't go down far enough. This is a certified Chapter 1 moment. Been getting real into Beedrill. Been getting into yogurt lately. best. Mega Beedrill's my goat, but that's a bee, not a goat. You're thinking of Go-Goat. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, sure. It wasn't like disastrous. Still haven't unlocked Mega Charizard Z, but I'm sure I'm close, clueless. I'm so sad that Mega Charizard Z isn't real. Why does Game Freak hate Charizard so much? This is shiny Zygarde in X and Y. I think one of my favorite Johnstone tweets was like, I think this was like 2021. You just tweeted out, "Man, guys, I've been shiny hunting Zygarde in X and Y for years, but I feel like I'm getting close." This is one of my favorite Johnstone tweets. Like, he just tweeted it out of nowhere with like no context. Man, guys, I sure can't wait to shiny hunt this Victini in Pokemon Black and White. Goblin Skip? Oh, you mean the greatest clip of all time? Alright. Yeah, name someone else who could get a partnered streamer with a D's nuts joke. You see, that's how you know I had potential as a streamer. Alright, thank you for good luck. we go. $37.98. Man, Shiny just hasn't been the same since we got the Shiny earlier this year. Is this what being a Shiny hunter is like? People complaining about Shinies being easy is really funny, though. Like, damn, do you really care that much? Like, damn, it's just a different coloration. The value is what you put into it. I bumped. Fuck it, I just want to play the game. Do at least one run where I play the game. Shinies are too easy now. Why do you care? It's like... Hi, welcome in. Yeah, Shinies were too easy in Gold and Silver. Ugh, I can't believe it. Shinies were too easy in Red and Blue. Isn't it funny? Because like, can't you technically shiny hunt in Red and Blue? Because in Gen 2, shininess is based on like the DVs. Yippee! Oh wait, I get to do this. I guess Kairon was just you know giving me one, you know, just throwing me a bone because I missed Ruden 4, you know. On the way to fuck you up in castle. Yeah, I'll just miss the throw. All cookies are baked. Wait, true. Bro, I hate this game. Oh well, you know, we're just here to get a run in, you know, see something past Fields. You know, maybe like play the actual all bosses part. This game has bosses, allegedly. Wait, streamer, why didn't you pick Flamehead? And you're really gonna fight all of them? Yeah, I know, crazy. Streamer, why didn't you make the FLB doc? Whoa, crazy. Cracked? Wait, streamer, you're losing time. I hope you find it soon. Yeah, me too. Streamer, you're saving time. Go slower. kind of funny that I've missed 2 encounter skips and this is still like a 31 1x pace. Guys, I think I might like be better at chapter 1. Isn't that crazy, getting better at the game the more you play it? What a crazy concept. It's almost like you used to be worse at the game. I know. Whoa, that's crazy. I am Susie. I am I am Susan fucking Gaster. Dude, what the fuck? That was, I got saved by that last attack. My grazing was mid before that. Dude, never punished. Hi, Ashley. Hi, bestie. All right. Where's the... I'm not Kucher. Damn, all these splits have either been red or gold. You might even say that they could be red and yellow. Kucher's at work, so sure. Peter, what are you doing? Crack? What the f- Ketchup and mustard pace. Yeah, I'll take one Chonab to go. My wife. What a crazy night. Ow. All right. Now it's time for the part of the run where I actually have to like pay attention. Wait, you're telling me I didn't get any jacks after getting triple everyman yesterday? Somehow managed a 12 turn. No quadruple jack, why bother? True. Pluth nuke. More mustard on my hot dog. When you gonna learn not pussy arse? Listen, I'm getting a PC in 5 days. I'm getting another PC in 5 days, you know. Maybe then. I exist to hate and you make it oh so easy. Yep. Let's go. We're continuing the mustard trick. Bang! And then because 30 TPBS, this is since I haven't gotten 9 turn on these splits with 30 TPBS, that means this is definitely going to gold. So we get to continue the. Anyways, I would just like to point out, I just noticed this. This is attempt 6-7. Visual GIF. Good bit. That's crazy. That I missed 2 encounter skips and I'm +5. Wait, there's a true version of the Beedrill GIF? Wait, can you send that to me? I need to add that to my favorites. Ketchup and mustard splits. Randomizing that imaging. Because I need to get a screenshot of this. Chapter. Attempt 6-7, by the way. Let's see what I get my Sob down to. Alright, 30-38 Sob. What was it at the start of stream? Like a 44 or 41? I don't remember. I lowered it by like multiple seconds in just this one run. Guys, I think I might be a little bit better at Chapter 1. Look at my best segments. Alright guys, time to go to Chapter 2 for this all chapters run. Alright, and back to the grind. You see, I don't have to mash over text in Chapter 1 now, so I can actually like do multiple runs in a row without worrying about my hands exploding. This guy fucking sucks at... Bring him back. This wasn't supposed to happen. I'm sorry. This guy fucking sucks at Mario. I bonked. Streamer reset. Don't worry, I kept my speed there. Alrighty. Huh. Thank you for your luck. For you, Paige, at this point, mainly UTDR. Fuck ass V-Drill. All-timer GIF. GIF of the year, honestly. Nah, GIF of the year goes to Truth Fountain. I love Truth Fountain. Can't believe Toby. Yeah, this was like a mostly Toby solo project. With like, you know, help from Timmy, obviously, with art. And I think a few other things. I'd read the credits, but I'm playing in Japanese, so... Because, like, Toby didn't even, like, start asking for a team until around 2020, I think. Came a long way from Undertale, yeah. Went from living in Andrew Hussey's basement to having dinner with Masahiro Sakurai. Famed creator of Kirby Air Riders and nothing else. All right, now this is the real question though. We all know Toby has to have played Kirby Air Riders. Who do you think he mains? I don't know why. I just get the vibe. I feel like Toby would be a Rick main. Alright, I am now ahead out of fields. I just have to get the exact same run as last time. Relish on my hot dog, ew. That's Moss? Oh, true. Human, I remember your Moss. You see, everyone knows, like, you know, everyone knows that Weird Rod is fucked up and not, but the real reason that Weird Rod is fucked up is because you can't eat the moss in Chapter 2. Alright, well, I can get the 2 HP thing again. Okay, I'll take a second turn. Better than my PB. Because Kara made me do it. It wasn't me, it was Kara. Holy fucking bingle, what? Oh man, guys, did you see that they leaked the Sonic files? I can't believe Knuckles is in the Sonic files. You believe that Foxy's in the Freddy files? Yeah, what do you mean Foxy's in the Freddy files? You think you know someone. Ugh. How would moss and ketchup taste on a hot dog? I don't know. Mossy? There we go. You're going to die? Wait, yeah, true. Hold on. Let me just start cheating. Shown Toriora. Mine is Toriora. Hi, Jade. Buggy, unpolished mess. Alright, well, this run is automatically 50 times better than the previous run. But yeah, speaking of, like, obviously I was just making that, like, Sonic Files joke, but, like, I can't believe the original Photoshop file for the Sonic Genesis cover is just the Sonic 3 logo. They were that lazy. Or, like, the Sonic Classic Collection, the background is just a screenshot of Green Hill with Sonic in it. They just have, like, the art of Sonic covering that part. Mildly different color grading Sonic 1 cover art. Yeah. God, you can target someone else, you know. Thank you. For a second, I thought I mismenued, but... Holy shit, mustard. Ketchup, moss, and mustard, splits. God, fuck! I forgot to change the split name to I'm Susie. Fuck. The Chris Burger. Yo, everybody on June 4th, 2026, we all gotta go to McDonald's and order the Chris Burger. We are Susie. We are Susie Gaster. Not really feeling it right now. Where is Susie? Already crit. Well, why not both? Why limit yourself to only one? God, this section of the run is just so much better now that I'm not mashing over everything. Act like a Chris, think like a Susie. We must be tenacious like Tom. Resilient like Jerry. Dog like Spike. Hungry like Nephew. Sexy cat. I am Susie. I am Susie. I am Susie. I am Susan fucking Gaster. I'm not bailed out. I wasn't bailed out by RNG. Alright, let's check my mail real quick. Nope, Gaster hasn't sent me anything yet. Gasper, I showed you my 11. Please respond. Sorry, because I didn't even submit 11, but I just want to, like, see a response. Or at least tell me I'm wrong. Hi, Devik. Thank you for the good luck. All your numbers are wrong. Goodbye. Oops. Me when I wasn't paying attention. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't think it was Astrobot. Damn. That's fucked up. Bang. I'm gonna do safe from Ranger. Just to help guarantee. You know, don't want to fuck it up right at the finish line. Whew! I got scared. Phew. Alright, I don't even need 9 turn. Yep, and there goes 9 turn. I mean, I literally don't need it. Turn is so easy, so... Save. See? It's literally easy. I mean, my grazing was kind of bad, but... And I had to play it safe on the Ralsei targets, because I don't want him to die. But hey, it's sub 31. I don't know if this is gonna be a 4x or a 5x, but... If it's a 4x, it's a very high 4x. Like a 49, maybe. I mean, my guess is probably this is probably like a 50. A 50 or a 51. Alright, yeah. I could take a 52. The sub 31 is sub 31. mean, losing a second in king makes sense because my grazing wasn't that good. Bang. Not bad. Other than king, this was pretty solid. It's like, what, I walked the wrong direction in, like, Jebel's room for, like, half a second because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I did Safer and Ranger, but that was just so I wouldn't, like, throw the run at the last second. I wanted the last hurdles because I just wanted to get this 30. Ah, there's the true gif. That was one delicious mossy hot dog. I can agree. I have to admit, this chonab was pretty delicious. Mike, make all the streamers split golds. What is even the connection between chonab and hot dogs? In a call one time, we were talking about chonab, just like using that name, and Ender thought that chonab was like a hot dog from McDonald's. And then and then immediately after, like when that was going on, I then joined VC and like when I entered VC, I entered to Jade saying my water broke, as in like its actual like the water at its house broke. But you know, I joined in without that context, so somehow giving birth became associated with chonab. All right. The bits are so wild. It's a multi-layered bit. It's what happens when you get a bunch of fucking this is what happens when you get multiple people on a call and have them race chapter 1. Chonab is a classic, yeah. I love Chontori Orab. Yeah, you've been calling it Chonab for a while. Alright. That was cool. I'm glad I got a 30. I am proud of myself for that. Could have been, obviously it could have been better. My king was a little, but you know. I can't have you can't always have a perfect run. All right. No way, I'm getting a suggested channel. Someone named Woofled is live. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's telling me that I'm a recommended collaborator with myself. What? What do you mean? That's crazy. Alright, anyways. Haven't already joined Discord. Got my socials. Can you collab with a streamer named Woofled? Nah, I hate that guy. I prefer Toofled, if I'm being honest. It hasn't streamed in a while. I hope it's okay. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Good night, everybody. Bye.